Sometimes I think far back growing up, the environment my generation met, the relatively peaceful Nigeria it once was, the relatively progressive, even though by the time I came to this nation and I was born into this nation called Nigeria, I things have already started deteriorating. But we could still look at those days and still see good old days compared to these days. And which is why the people I pity the most are the Gen Zs and the Gen Alpha, as they call them, coming up. Because they have no experience and understanding of this Nigeria that was progressive, that was peaceful as it was, that life was cheap, that life was sweet, that we speak of. They have no idea. So when we talk, they seem like we are just talking because maybe we have personal vendetta against the government, or because we have it, good. But we are speaking because we are coming from an era where things were far, 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 by far better than what they are today. And one of the things that I also find baffling is the adventure our generation had growing up. So much adventure. You could see kids go out, explore their environment. At least for me, from a very young age, I had the luxury of seeing my country, going places, traveling places, doing different fun activities, hunting, farming, hiking to the depths of bushes and forests in Nigeria without fear of any bandit or Boko Haram or whatever that have ravaged Nigeria today over the decade. You go into the forest, you meet hunters from across Nigeria, you have camps, you meet people from across your country, people from different tribes, religions, regions. You share meals, you share stories, you share experiences with them. Oh, how I miss that Nigeria. Unfortunately for the current generation of kids, they will never, if things continue this way, they will never be able to feel, see, and experience that Nigeria, this Nigeria I'm talking about. If things continue this way, which is why I fight, which is why I am ready to do whatever for Nigeria to work. Nigeria must work for all of us. For those sweet childhood and experiences I have had over the years and decades, I want these young Nigerians to have it so that they can better have an understanding of their country, so that they can appreciate their country more. I remember when we used to travel, you would just stop on the road from a state to a state, you stop on the road, have a glimpse of the beautiful plains, beautiful weather, even have a little picnic before you keep moving. The roads leading to places like Sokoto, Katsina, Yobe, beautiful plains. The southwest, south, when you are traveling, all the neighboring villages, they bring out their foods that they have cultivated on the road cheaply. You buy tomato, onions, bananas, fruits. Think of, as long as it is being farmed at that area, you are going to get it. Exotic fruits, heading to just the weather, the fruits, the atmosphere, the geographical location. That Nigeria has been destroyed by the current subsequent governments that have come and gone. Especially the coming of APC and the last listing of PDP when Goodluck came to power. They can, I know those that have anything 30 above will tell the young ones. Ask the young ones should ask those that are 30 above that have traveled across Nigeria. They will tell you what Nigeria used to be. A sweet, beautiful Nigeria. Ah, God, our leaders have failed. They have failed and failed woefully. One will imagine that a country will only keep getting better, keep getting better, keep getting better. Unfortunately for Nigeria, is worst, keep getting worse. In fact, the level at which it keeps getting worse is by multiplication, not by minus. Why? Our Nigerian leaders? Why our Nigerian government? Why do you focus on deceiving, distracting, and dividing Nigerians instead of giving Nigerians a Nigeria that works for all Nigerians? Why? Why? It is very, very sad and disheartening. This is the only thing that brings me pain in my life. When I think of it, when I think of our experiences, when I think of where we are coming from, when I think of how we got to where we are today, and when I think of our current situation, and when we put the analysis and all the variables in place of our current situation and look at how the future would be if we continue to move in this trajectory, it is very sad and disheartening. Nigerians, wake up and realize your situation, realize your reality. Come together, unite in the interest of a Nigeria that works for all Nigerians. If you actually want a progressive Nigeria that you and I and every single Nigerian can build, grow, and develop, where a Nigerian, irrespective of his tribe, religion, and region, will have the environment to build something for himself without knowing anybody, without demanding to get any stipend from anybody, without looking up to anybody. Unite Nigerians, because it is in your interest. It is in your interest. Our unity is the beginning of a progressive Nigeria. Our unity is the beginning of a developing Nigeria. Our unity is the beginning of a great Nigeria. Long live the Federal Republic of Nigeria, and long live the great citizens of Nigeria.